first up, we have Sanderson. Sanderson is a return to shelter, but if you're a frequent visitor or volunteer, you probably won't recognize him because the last time he was here, he was just a tiny baby kitten. Now he's about 11 months old. He used to be named Tortuga, and he had a friend that lived with him, but they got adopted separately, and now he's back as Sanderson due to some allergy issues in the household. Apparently the 2-year-old in the house developed some pretty severe cat allergies. So for the child's safety, Sanderson was brought back to us so that we could find him a new forever home. He is a super sweet guy, although he's feeling a little bit nervous about being on the show today, taken from his familiar environment to this new space, but he's known for being super friendly and very cuddly and very playful. He has a ton of great qualities that people are typically looking for in their cat. He wasn't thrilled with being carried all the way out here, but if you stand and hold him at his cage, he's very content being held. Definitely loves the attention. He is known to be a guy that likes to sleep at the foot of your bed, which a lot of cat people want. They want that like cuddly feeling. And he does really, really well with children, despite the fact that they were in his last home allergic to him. He was great with the kids, and he was also great with kids that were a little older when he was younger in his foster home. So we have a ton of information about him from all of his various people, and his foster mom still works here and still gives him special treatment and talks about how great he is. So he's definitely going to be, if you're looking for that kind of good all-around cat that has a good mix of playful and cuddly and is going to be great with your family, then he is definitely a guy that you might want to consider taking a look at.
Like you said, since he's lived in 2 homes, we have a ton of information about him. How does he feel about dogs?
So when he was a younger kitten, he did live in a foster home that has 3 dogs in it, and not a huge fan. Something that his foster mom said if he lived with them longer, he probably could have acclimated, but once he got adopted into an only pet household, his love for dogs definitely waned some more. We did take him to an event recently, and there were some dogs walking around, and when one of the dogs got a little curious, he definitely showed his discontent at the dog being in his personal space bubble. So, that's not really something that he would prefer to do. He definitely would prefer to be, an only pet, or, maybe live with another cat, because that's something that he's done before. But dogs just really aren't going to make him feel super comfortable, and that's going to be a big transition for him. But overall, he is a fantastic guy. And if you want to make him part of your family, the first step is going to be going to our visitation booking site, which is visitfcac.as.me, to book that appointment to meet with Sanderson.